What if I told you that true wealth isn't about working harder? It's about thinking differently. Today, we're diving deep into 5 powerful financial principles shared by Robert Kiyosaki, the man who has helped millions rethink money, success, and freedom. If you're serious about building real wealth and creating a future where money works for you, not the other way around, you're exactly where you need to be. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because the strategies you're about to learn could be the first step to a completely different life. The wealthy live by a different set of rules, and once you understand those rules, money will no longer be a barrier. Robert Kiyosaki, the well-known entrepreneur and author, outlined 5 key principles that distinguish the rich from the poor. We'll break down these principles so you can start applying them in your life and move toward real financial independence. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also reveal one crucial habit that nearly every self-made millionaire lives by. Kiyosaki explains that financial intelligence is built on 5 cornerstones. He firmly believes that if each area is developed equally, achieving wealth becomes almost inevitable. The first principle is learning how to create more income. It sounds obvious, but many misunderstand it. Most people work for money, but the wealthy focus on learning how to make significantly more money over time. For example, Kiyosaki once accepted a lower-paying job just to gain sales experience, skills that later allowed him to build his own business empire. Practical, hands-on experience often outweighs books or seminars. You should aim for roles that teach you valuable skills, not just pay you a paycheck. Also, Kiyosaki stresses the importance of facing challenges head-on. Solving tough financial problems sharpens your ability to create wealth. Every obstacle you overcome adds another tool to your financial toolbox. The more financial issues you successfully resolve, even helping others with theirs, the smarter and wealthier you become. Problems aren't roadblocks. They are stepping stones to greater capability and confidence. The key is to keep moving forward, learning something valuable from every difficulty you encounter. The second principle is protecting your wealth. Kiyosaki warns that the world is full of financial predators, banks, advisors, and brokers who promise help, but often work in their own best interests. Many people unknowingly lose wealth through hidden fees, bad advice, and poor financial habits. His advice is clear: question everything. Protect your money fiercely. Rely only on experienced professionals like trustworthy accountants, lawyers, and tax experts. But most importantly, take ownership of your financial education. Knowledge gives you the power to see traps before you fall into them. The more you understand about taxes, contracts, and financial systems, the harder it becomes for anyone to take advantage of you. Financial education is not a one-time event. It's a lifetime practice. You don't need to become an expert overnight, but you must commit to learning continuously. Every bit of knowledge you acquire sharpens your ability to protect your hard-earned money. The third principle centers around managing your money wisely. Once you start earning more and protecting your wealth, the next step is building a surplus, ensuring your income consistently exceeds your expenses. Kiyosaki teaches the importance of paying yourself first. Prioritize building assets, like investments, courses, and even charitable giving, before spending on luxuries. Maintaining a balanced lifestyle is important, even during tough times, because it preserves your motivation and fighting spirit. Keeping track of your expenses is another critical habit. Kiyosaki compares it to a crystal ball. Show him your expenses, and he can predict your financial future. Those who consistently spend on assets and growth eventually become wealthy, while those focused on consumer goods struggle financially. Learning to delay gratification and investing in things that grow your money is a trait shared by almost every wealthy individual. Financial discipline today becomes financial freedom tomorrow. Kiyosaki also emphasizes that your assets should cover your liabilities. If you want to buy something expensive like a new car, find or build an income stream that can pay for it first. For instance, a rental property's income should fund your car payments, not your main salary. If you're facing financial hardship, the solution isn't cutting back. It's investing more in income-generating assets. Sometimes taking on good debt, borrowing to acquire cash-flowing assets, is a smart move. Smart debt management can become a powerful lever for creating wealth when used correctly. Instead of fearing debt, learn to differentiate between debt that drains your finances and debt that builds your assets. Use your financial intelligence to turn every liability into an opportunity for growth. The fourth principle of financial intelligence is the ability to invest effectively. Kiyosaki urges people to look beyond simple savings accounts or government bonds. Real estate investing is one major focus, providing rental income and long-term property value growth. Stock investments and securities can help diversify and build a growing portfolio. Entrepreneurship, either starting a business or investing in promising ventures, is another way he recommends creating significant wealth. However, Kiyosaki stresses that investing is a skill that requires education. Deepen your understanding of markets, strategies, and risks. Informed investors are powerful investors. Mistakes will happen along the way, but every mistake made with caution and analysis is a stepping stone to better decisions in the future. The earlier you start learning, the stronger your financial foundation will be. Investing is not just about money. It's about developing the vision to see opportunities where others see risk. It's about playing the long game, where patience and persistence lead to exponential rewards. True investors understand that wealth is built steadily, not through chasing fast money, but by making smart, calculated decisions year after year. Finally, the fifth pillar is mastering information. Kiyosaki reflects on his military experience, where handling critical information was part of his daily role. In today's digital age, information is abundant, but managing it wisely is essential. Learn to distinguish valuable knowledge from noise. Ask yourself, is the source credible? Is it fact or opinion? Can it be verified? Financial success depends heavily on making decisions based on hard, reliable facts, not just popular advice or trends. Developing the ability to spot patterns, analyze data, and see opportunities before they become obvious to everyone else is one of the richest skills you can have. Those who master the right use of information will always stay ahead in a rapidly changing world. To truly master wealth, Kiyosaki says you must develop all 5 of these areas together. Each strengthens the others. Ignore one, and the structure weakens. But if you work steadily on all 5, you create a foundation that can support lasting prosperity. Beyond knowledge and skill, there's one more ingredient: courage. The courage to take action. The courage to try, fail, and try again. Success isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. It's about being willing to move when others freeze, to risk when others hesitate. Most importantly, it's about having the courage to step away from what's familiar and build the life you truly want. Your future is waiting, and it belongs to those who dare to act today. True wealth is never an accident. It's a result of clear vision, relentless effort, and an unshakable belief in your potential. Every great success story began with one brave decision to start. Will today be that day for you? Wealth isn't reserved for the lucky few. It's built by those who understand the rules, commit to growth, and have the courage to play by their own terms. Wish you the best of luck, and see you in the next video.